Veteran MC retiree. In hip-hop advancement, a Nobel Peace Prize to me would be an underachievement. Magalon, MCs is no escape. The only noise that you be making is a hiss on your demo tape. Up in the juice bar, sipping on agony punch in the salon restaurant Dolo, feasting on brunch. Yo, I roll with crews that have strong belief in God. We fear none and throw trash at your promotion or photos of fun. Corporates, cats, fits, misfits, get snipped, basket, cake, hit bricks. We shift off axis. This man knocks boots, quick shoots, rips roots, mixed loops and squash truths with trivia pursuit. Penmanship has never been the same since. Neither is pronunciation or even voice scale pitches the day when I redeemed on the prowl. You can't roll big wheel style. You might as well stick to rolling white outs. My persona will hover and occupy your memory bank. Vessels develop and emphasize, plus stimulate an individual's personal preference. So think of these sentences as lyric professors. Magalon, fuck a mic, give me a sampler, I battle your producer, no one's looser. Put it this way, straight up, even if you sound nice, hey yo, you're gonna have to sound a lot nicer. Stiff collar, black cape, sporting Space Ghost fanatic, professional sleuth, whose antennas range is trace proof. Magalon, place me back on your shopping list at my rustiest. Not even Columbo would attempt to question this. My honestness is this with fluid noblism, chief anchorman. Way before Tug of Wars became a standard event, and MCs such as you be placed in a certain brackets. Call if I see a face in a magazine, I'm tossing in the trash basket. Pulverize the damaging source, radio freak, chief slickster. Next pick just in time for the mix. We cause ruckus at your show rehearsal. Yo, your rhymes don't even sound good enough for soda commercials. The center to the soul of off balance is giving birth to brilliance. Therefore, proving enthusiasm can more than manage the challenge of developing the consistency element that exists within our inner ego's pace movements. My misleading twist is salt and mischief, God body, Allah in effect. So peep this, after punching 40 hours on the hip-hop clock, I say prayers, gather my lessons, then hit the mosque. School up, piranha rap. Fresh hot iron on the collar of my Oxford shirt back. The Duke of Persana's back. Brand new loose white untied shoelace in my Nike Air Jordan face. Equipped with the fresh pair of tube socks with the hat to match. Oh man, I'm looking for that. I got that on lock. I get that from Hard Rocks. I get head from teeny bops. I push lead on paper tops. I drink stout and peach snaps. I Jackie chain, karate chop. I'm down to get head by Debbie Dice. Never took my psychiatrist's advice to stay loony. I get such an adrenaline rush when I watch grandma's jaw drop after I gave her a moonie. I took out 7 MCs, 7 crews, 77 seminars and battles, and none of it could do me. I'm a madman, a psychopath's dream come true. Hardly ever scared, you could say I'm weird and demented. Yo, the devil's scared of me. I covered a demon with semen and had him bleeding and fiending for mercy. With me, you had to be strong enough to quit crack cocaine and nicotine cold turkey for eternity. They didn't want me to be born. The whole neighborhood was warned. On the day of my birth, the earth's surface would be torn 7 times. I have 77 vision with 2 right feet. 4 bum bitches with weave and no white feet. Titan, even Satan was fighting to fight me. I'm sicker than a cockroach raised in Vietnam. I don't eat ham, I praise the God of Abraham. I had problems from the beginning. My mother already knew I was sick when I was born. My tongue was hanging out my mouth and my head was spinning. I wanna wish some seeds good riddance. Most of them sound the same, it's appalling. I'd rather watch their blood spilling. The natural born essence of a psychopathic adolescence, a schizophrenic maniac, and a manic depressant. I'm stressing. Stay away from me up front. Oh yeah. Poetic poltergeist, reversed by the words of the Most High. Grip the mic after me, catch leprosy. I was born with telepathy. Prepare a proper speech, my instrumental's mental. Psychiatric treatment will help it breed. The anthem of death, for pagan's wrong steps, his last dying breath. I was nourished by a breast, full of pure godliness, that kept me well fed till I fled from my nest. The dramatized version of the survival of the fit, Magalon. Emerging as the #1 draft pick. It's far from a good idea to mosey along my turf, so skedaddle away quickly or you will get smurfed. I hang with Azrael, I roll with Gargamel, drinking whiskey in the cottage, burning blunts with a foul smell. At midnights in the forest, I got frisky with Chardonnay, where Smokey the bear hibernates and Woodsy the owl dwells. The determining factor involved in regards to this mysteriousness eventually being solved after the brawl, the wounded will quickly crawl to the nearest scene of retreat. Ain't nothing over here, frail and petite, sawing letters to fit words together. Each sentence is cut with accuracy. I pay homage to word carpentry. Magalon back again. I make more noise than Jamaicans playing dominoes, drinking red stripes and Heinekens. Verb phrase matador. New word order explorer. Stabbing margins with the pen until the ink starts leaking. My 1-800 numbers got beef with .com. My synonym took the finest homonym to the prom with a corsage on the wrist. #2 lead pencil to assist notebook paper lines that haven't been fed but instead dismissed. Professors of word chemistry tried to ruin this, but on stage there wasn't even a hint of booiness. Could it have been my confident stroll and natural fluidness that led me into the bathroom with the airplane stewardess? I never made it to Copenhagen. She had the weekend off and convinced me to fly with her up north. Now my manager wanna blow up my pager. I ain't answering my beeper. This redheaded chick went and bought me some sneakers. She got me laid up in the cabin with no clothes on, eating oysters and clams. Things I usually wouldn't even do, man. It's all good. By the time I got back to the hood, I was right on time for the cipher to crack the 40 and roll up the wood. The park bench dean and Capitan, Duke of Rhetoric, head mediator between subjects and predicates that are delicate. I tell them all they better get tougher, cause it's a cold world out on these notebook pages, especially when these sentences be breaking out of the cages. Oh man, you must be courageous, acting as if you're more to me than lyrical germs. You wasting my time, I'm more concerned with biblical terms. I'm talking about the days when I no longer have to slay rap noise, where I can chill and build instead of destroy. I can't wait for the time when spirituality takes over my desires for the flesh, and I can enter into supreme righteousness. Until then, I got a new pen and a new beat for Vexx to be looping, so we can keep heads open from Patterson to Hoboken. And even though we got the underground on lock, no joking, I'm still that nigga in front of Grand Concourse that used to sell you tokens. You stay dressed up in the flyest shit you ever seen. the specialist. Call me the human suction cup, nigga, I'm lovely with this. Causing imaginations to swell up, I gallop over rhythm decisions to strengthen my inner visions. It's causing me to leave new levels of professionalism. Step to me, well, okay, but a bit tomorrow you ask me on some yo, how the hell I do that? Anyway, type ish. Magalon strictly wild and skill-wise, I'm more creative than Mr. T's hairstylist. Contaminated breeding grounds seem to be the best form of distortion for brick-hard smuttiness. Blemished images emerge, wise words massage, visions of your success, clearly a mirage. You wanna rap with tough shit, everybody else wants to rap also, so wait your turn, shut up and sit. I've done beats overdubbing on kitchen tables that'll make your average record label producers appear to be disabled. On leisure times in between and throughout schedules, time is spent strengthening observation webs and other channels that hang far and wide throughout the mind. Feedback that consists of facts become trapped on true data falls behind. Magalon will advance and can be found feasting upon friscassants in this salam restaurant. You don't want to get me pissed. The only rapping you'll be doing is wrapping bandages around your DJ's fucking wrist. Extending to a point in range low in diameter, to a floor and level more mature than before. Top surgeon, last apprentice to graduate from my domain, receiving an honor hardly obtained and even stronger than sorcery. It's Mr. Magalon upon his weekly run of lyrical improvision, my oral incision will leave your rhyme career in the dumps. So forget rap and get back to growing that shag to cover your razor bumps.